Hello everyone, you're welcome to solve this nice square root radical math problem, which is the square root of 11 to the power 4 plus 100 raised to the power 4 plus 111 raised to the power 4 divided by 2. So let's prevent the solution from here. So from here, we have the square root of 11 raised to the power 4 plus 100 raised to the power 4 plus 111 raised to the power 4 divided by 2. Now from here, we can let A be equal to 11, B equal to 100. Substituting this, here we have the square root of, this is A to power 4 plus 100 raised to power 4. This is B to power 4. Then plus 111 is the same thing as A plus B. A plus B is 100 plus 11. This is a total of 111. That's why we have A plus B raised to power 4. Everything here divided by 2. So the next step from here, we have that A plus B raised to power 4. We can expand this equation by applying the binomial expansion. That is, if you have A plus B raised to the power of n. Now, if we expand this equation by a power of 2, for instance, we will have 1 here, 1 plus 1, this is 2, then you put 1 here. If it is A plus B raised to power 3, in this case we have 1 plus 2, this is 3, 2 plus 1, this is 3, then 1. Now, A plus B raised to power 4, of which this is what we have here, this becomes 1 plus 3, this is actually equal to 4, 3 plus 3, this is equal to 6, 3 plus 1, this is 4, and then 1 from here. Now, these are the coefficients that we're going to plug into A plus B raised to power 4. Therefore, we have here square root of A to power 4 plus B to power 4, then plus here we have A to power 4 plus here we have 4, A to power 3 B, and then here plus 6 A squared B squared, and then plus here we have 4 A B to the power of 3, and then plus B to the power of 4, everything here divided by 2. So let's proceed. Then B to the power of 3, then plus B to the power of 4, then everything here divided by 2. The next step from here, we have the square root of A to the power 4 plus A to the power 4 from here. So this is 2 A to the power 4, then plus B to the power 4 plus B to the power 4. This is 2 B to the power 4. Then plus, here we have 6A squared B squared, then plus, here we have 4A to the power 3 B, then plus, now here we have 4A B to the power of 3, everything here divided by 2. The next step is that we have 2 is common here, so we can factor out 2, so that now we have the square root of 2 into the parentheses A to the power of 4 plus B to the power of 4, then plus, here we have 3A squared B squared, then plus, here we have 2A to the power of 3, then B, then plus 2AB to the power of 3, close the bracket, and then everything here divided by 2. So let's simplify here, so that now we have the square root of A to the power of 4 plus B to the power of 4 plus 3A squared B squared, then plus, now we have that 2A to the power 3 b, then plus 2ab to power 3. You find that 2ab is common, so we can factor out 2ab, so that here we have a squared plus b squared, close the bracket from here. We can express 3a squared b squared as a squared b squared plus 2a squared b squared. So let's substitute this. So here we have the square root of a to power 4 plus b to power 4 plus 2a squared b squared, then plus a squared b squared, then plus 2ab into the parentheses a squared plus b squared. Now, the next step from here, we have that we can express a to power 4 plus b to power 4 as, this is the same thing as a squared plus b squared, everything here raised to power 2, then plus, now here we have a squared b squared, we can express this as ab raised to power 2, then plus, we have 2ab, then a squared plus b squared, close the bracket. Now from here, we can let x be equal to a squared plus b squared, and we can let y be equal to ab. So substituting this here, we have the square root of, now this is the same thing as x squared plus, we have 2xy, then plus y squared. So we find that x squared plus 2xy plus y squared, this is in the form of a squared plus b squared plus 2ab, which we can express as a plus b, everything here raised to power 2. Applying this algebraic identity, then this implies that here we have the square root of, this is x, that is x plus y squared. So this implies that we have to eliminate the square root sign here, so that now we have x plus y. Now, if you recall from here, we have that x is equal to a squared plus b squared, and we have that y is equal to ab. So this implies that here we have a squared plus b squared plus ab. Now, again, if you recall, we have that a is equal to 11, and we have that b is equal to 100. So let's substitute this here. So here we have 11 squared plus b squared, which is 100 squared, then plus ab, this is 100 times 11. So 11 squared, this is equal to 121, then plus 100 squared, this is 10,000, then plus 11 times 100, this is 1100. So this implies here we have 10,000 plus 1100 from here, then plus 121. Therefore, here we have, this is 1, this is 2, this is 1 plus 1, this is 2, then we have here 1 and 1. So we have 11,221. So the solution for this square root math problem is 11,221. So this is the solution to this square root math problem. So kindly follow the steps, like this video and subscribe. Kindly like this video.